Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about edit apps. In this video, I will show you how to add image overlay to your video in edit apps. Let me show you how. The very first thing you want to do is to go ahead and open up your edit app. And the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and click on this plus sign right here to import your video project. Click on this plus sign right here. And the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and click on gallery right here. And the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and click on gallery. The next thing you want to do right here is to go ahead and select your video project files. I'm going to go ahead and click on recent right here. This open up my folder. I'll go ahead and click on video section. Then I want to make sure I select a video file. I'll go ahead and hit on OK. After a successful import your video, next thing you want to do is to do simple and edit right here. So this particular video right here, I'm going to go ahead and cut some part of the video. So I'm going to select the video right here. I'm going to go ahead and click on split right here. And I'm going to select this beginning right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on delete icon right here. Now we have the video right here. So next thing I'm going to do here is to go ahead and expand the video right here to fit in Instagram template, just like so. Now let's play the video. Now, how do we add overlay to this particular video? So it can be a reaction on a particular image. So for that, what we want to do is to come, and the next thing we want to do is to make sure that the video is unselected. And the next thing we want to do is to drag right here. And we want to make sure we click on overlay right here. Go ahead and click on overlay. The next thing I'm going to do here is to go ahead and click on gallery. Then you want to make sure you select your image right here. So I'm going to select this image. Once I select my image, I'll click on this check mark right here. And successfully import right here. Next thing I'm going to do is to position the image. So you can position the image down below or at the top or anywhere you think it is suitable for your video. Then you can also reduce the size of the image, just dragging as much as possible, and then you can position it in anywhere of your choice. So just like so. So I'm going to still reduce the size of the image. You can also adjust how the picture slants. So just like so. Then I'm satisfied with this right here. Then I'm going to position the image right here or somewhere here, just like so. Now, next thing here is that you can control the duration of the overlay. So right here, I can slide in right here. This simply means that the overlay is going to end at this point right here. Okay, so the overlay can start from beginning, or it depends on where you want the overlay to pump up. So let's play the video right here. Boom, you have the overlay right here. So you can add as many as possible overlay in these sections right here. You want to add another picture as overlay. So locate the area where you want the image to pump up. Like for instance, if I want the image to pump up right here, the next thing I'm going to do is to slide in right here, and then continue to slide in right here, continue to slide in right here. The next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and make sure I select the video in the timeline. Then having selected the video in the timeline, so we want to make sure we slide in right here, slide in right here, right here, and then we want to make sure that we look for. So for that, make sure the video was not selected, and the next thing you want to do is to slide in right here. I'm going to slide until I get to overlay right here. So go ahead and click on overlay, and then go ahead and make sure you click on gallery. And the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and look for the image you want to add. Like for instance, I'm going to add this particular logo right here. So select on the image, and then go ahead and click on this check mark, and boom, you have the image right here. So I'm going to adjust the image size. So this time around, I can decide to put this one right here. I can control the duration of the image as well. So let's go ahead and play the video. Boom. So at this point here, this image here is going to fully pump up. So we can also add effects to some of this overlay. For that, go ahead and select the overlay layer. Having selected the overlay layer, then drag this way, slide this way, and you can also slide this way and go ahead and you can add sound effect as the case may be. You can remove the background, you can crop the overlay, you can do different sort of things with the overlay as the case may be. You can as well add text as your overlay in this regard right here. So just like so, you can also work on the opacity of the overlay. Select on the overlay. When you select on the overlay, you can come to opacity. So select on the overlay, then you can come down below right here and check on the opacity right here. So the more you drag, you have the opacity right here. You can fade in or fade out as the case may be. Everything depends on what exactly you really want to achieve as far as this particular edit is concerned. So once you're satisfied with it, then you are good to go. Then go ahead and click on this check mark right here, and you can play the video again. And then boom, we have the overlay right here. And after some minutes, the another overlay pump up from the video. Once you are satisfied with every result, the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and make sure you click on the export tab right here and exporting your video. It's that simple. For more useful tutorial, tips and tricks like this, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.